Welcome everybody. A little desk video for a build that I did a little while back. I just hadn't slowed down to do a little review on it. This is the HGLRC KT20 little go-kart frame, Mario Kart, whatever you want to call it. I think I've had this built for maybe 3 months, somewhere in there, maybe even a touch longer. I'm kind of unsure. But I had it built for a while and have flown it quite a few times. It had the Instago 2 on it for a bit of time, and I did one video, or posted one video of that. But then I got into flying a little more freestyle stuff and having some, more fun flights than, concentrated, Cine type videos. And I had that HD camera on my Crux 3 conversion onto the Darwin Baby Ape frame. And now both of those live in a pond that I can't get to yet. Been in there for a while. Keep hoping that someday I'll be able to recover that, but I haven't. So I haven't been getting any HD footage. I do have some analog of this that I'll post that's kind of just fun and zipping around. But that's how that is. So this is the entire Cine8, the HappyModel Cine8 converted into this frame. Even still have the stock Ant camera. It actually is a good camera for this. And anyway, I've been messing around with it a little bit here and there. Haven't gotten too serious with it. Obviously, it's still running the old FR Sky on this. And I've changed the antenna around a few times on the back. I just mounted this morning like that. Thought I'd fiddle around and see if I could come up with a different mounting. I haven't seen how that will affect the video. But I've been running the goofy little Xylo Axie 2 on here. The only other thing I've changed was the VTX. The cool thing about this frame is you can mount your board wherever you want. Up high in there or down low on here. I had the VTX mounted, the original VTX mounted to this low board. Obviously you can see the wires are still unmanaged here because I've been fiddling around with it off and on. I'll get those all cleaned up. The original VTX took a dive on me, and so I put this one in. Let me get a focus there. It's the HapPyModel OVC306. It's a 400 milliwatt VTX, and it's pretty awesome. So I changed that, and I decided, well, I'm not going to put it on the bottom. It leaves room for like sticks and things to poke in, or if you set down in, if you were to set down in some grass or something, it would leave the possibility of the moisture getting up onto your VTX and scattering it. So you don't want to risk that. So anyway, I mounted it up high there, and it doesn't seem to get too hot. This would be cool if you had a VTX that got pretty darn warm. It'd, help you cool it, but there's a little risk that goes with that. So I've been flying this, like I said, I did that one video of the little Cine type flights, a little slow flow. It was a little bit faster, I guess, but it was still kind of a slow flow. But I've been flying it a little bit just analog and ripping around, and it's kind of fun that way. So I'm pleased that it can handle both slow flow and some faster flying. I also noticed that the original Cine8 was really not wind friendly. If there's a breeze, it would blow it all over. I don't know if that was just the design of that foam frame, but this doesn't seem to be affected by wind in the same way at all. Maybe it's because there's more open air space here around the frame for wind to go through and not really affect a whole lot. but it's much more stable, I think. So I just wanted to do a quick video of this. I will be converting this to ELRS, the old FR Sky one there. That receiver works really well on this, and it worked well on the Cine8. I flew it a long ways away for a FR Sky receiver and never had any problem with it. Obviously, the Crux 3, that's why it's in the bottom of a pond, is because of the FR Sky fail-safe. It was my own fault, but anyway, this never had any problems at all, and I think it's because the design of it to put the antennas really far apart really helps that out. Instead of like in a freestyle, we'd probably have our antennas come back here, you know, and maybe be about that far apart at the most. This kind of broadens that out a ways. So yeah, I never really had a whole big problem with that FR Sky on this, but I want to have the solid feeling of the ELRS on it, so I don't have to worry about, you know, flying over ponds or anything like that and having issues. So for now, we'll close this out. Just wanted to show everybody what I'd been up to. I think Xplicit.FPV has built one of these since I built this, and so we'll see what his videos were like and his comments on it, and see how he likes this frame. I like it really well. I think I'll stick with it. Kind of fun and fun looking too. So, all right, guys, till next time, everybody out there, have fun in RC stuff. Whatever you like to do, just keep doing it. Remember, it's all for fun. Doesn't have to be too serious. Just enjoy, relax, fly your stuff, race your trucks, whatever. And don't let anybody tell you you gotta stop. So until next time, guys, take care.